one had go on it. Sometimes innocent men, number 10 on that one. Sometimes innocent men do have to run, fly, go, disappear, follow your golden compass. There's two there that had GP on it. Can see Dr. Death SS, Silver Bullet Him for details, Dr. McCarthy, Parish Fields, Not So Healthy Centre. Can see Dr. Pantasi, and there's a Mondeo there. Diss Lawns Medical Healthcare Practice, again in their black box, Serial Killer Frame FIX Assassination, Africa, Diss, Norwich and Sandringham. 3 7s on the red one. Again, no red car, Michael Dunn, Michael Sands, Sutcliffe, Steve Wright, Wayne Cousins, Brady Huntley, Fred West. No Diss Lawnmower Man here. And again, plenty of hosts, Drive Monster 18-wheeler, 666 dual trucks, that is an old classic film, dual. 3 attempts to run me off the road, also narrowly missed escape, 1 big high-speed ram. So very deadly serial killer virus. That's a Volvo there. No black wizard here, and a Volvo estate. And as always, very good film. Pledge Jack Nicholson. Giant of a man, 24 on that one. Giant of a man called the Wizard, riding around in a black Volvo estate, abducting children and young girls. So you can see MRCT, Bartrams, Anglia Freight, Trans Am, Burston Mill, Discalden Road Assassins, Roy Humphreys, Richard Long, I used to escort wide loads for. East Coast Truckers UK, another 24 on that one. And that is a good film, Split, where the lad has 24 split personalities. 24th personality is the Beast, and the Beast is taller. So plenty of hosts for the hungry, bloodthirsty beasts in high places. No hosts for the Beast here. And they really do hunt more than birds of prey on the Royal Sandringham Estate killing fields. Late Prince Philip's favourite hunting area. And again, cruise on my frame fixed tail in Diss Norwich Safewold, North Norfolk coast, Derbyshire and the Lake District, all looking to bag a framed fixed black cat. And that is all they really do have, is Sip 0 Silch nil. Whole lot of nothing, 1 big monster con, Monster Bluff. No Clockwork Orange, Norwich train station, mountain bike rapist here. Again, I was on a woman's black Dutchy bike, not a mountain bike, but all mixed into the black shroud of Sandringham, just to set me up further. 17 on the white van, again no Roy White and white van man. Christian B, Sandringham serial killer here. Black Wizard terrorist is Shua. A Norfolk Bacon SS, Windsor Gestapos, the local Nazis. Their blue van full of 7 monster lies, 7 bogus diagnoses. They want everyone to believe are true, but never the case 39 on all accounts. And all to cover up high crimes, royal blue murder. Certainly not mine. And they certainly will pay to make you disappear. Evergreen Toxic Crown Corporation, Saks Coburn Gotha, Windsor SS. Has been a silver Ford Focus doing the rounds in Diss recently. Haven't seen it in more recent times. Again, all to cover up high crimes, royal blue murder. Certainly not mine. I did come across a video yesterday, that was news to me. The murder of another young girl, but this time involving Prince Andrew and Frogmore Cottage. So as always, plenty of high crimes, Jack the Ripper crimes, castles, manor houses, UK's Devil Island, country estates, certainly not mine, Norfolk coppers, Norfolk Bacon SS, Windsor Gestapos, the local Nazis, 17 on that one. And again, they will set you up as a red car Michael Dunn, Michael Sands, Sutcliffe Steve Wright, Wayne Cousins, Brady Huntley, Fred West, Roy White and White Van Man, Christian B, to get you boxed up, locked up or done in, disappeared one way or another. And that really is a 22-year catch-22, complete abuse of power, position, authority and influence in public office. That one's got yard on it. You could have seen number 10, the Druid May Queen, Dickhead and Co. at Scotland Yard, though Cressida Dick did get the sack, did get dicked off. Certainly could have seen Ma Jezebel, Cruella de Vil, Lizzie the Lizard, Nada Pard, Kenzie King Charles, Count Dracula, Camilla the Omen Nanny for details. Some frames and fixes really do go Steve Wright to the top. And there's the old classic film, The Mist. There is evil in The Mist. And there's also the old classic film, The Fog. I don't know who has legal claim over your life, your priceless eternal soul. You really should check your contract. The devil really is in the small print, in the detail. So plenty of hosts for the hungry, bloodthirsty beast in high places. And we have had plenty of rain recently. So you can Google the rains list or look up the rains list, 17 on that one. 17 on that one. You can Google the rains list or look up the rains list on YouTube. It's disclosed in the rains list how they wear claws to claw their victims, human hunting pies, human hunting, feasting, blood drinking. So again, 7 monster lies, 7 bogus diagnoses, but no monster serial killer here. And you can see Simmons coaches, 7 poison dwarfs, Martin Simmons. Monster lies did cost me my coach driving job. Nearly got me killed on 3 occasions. And the Epstein files is all unfolding before our eyes. A lot of the Epstein files have been redacted and blacked out, and they've only really released half the Epstein files. They certainly don't want people to know or see what's in the other half of the Epstein files, I would imagine. And again, they've certainly all been blacked out. Plenty of people in high places and plenty of high crimes that need to be covered up. Prince Andrew back in the news. And the one in front has got 17 on it. So again, a 17-year-old sex trafficked girl. Boozed and hunted, found dead on New Year's Day. Royal Sandringham Estate, Killenfields, like Prince Philip's favourite hunting area. Normally their victims don't get away, but she never made it off the estate. And Steve Wright Ipswich has just confessed to the murder of Victoria Hall, dating back to 1999, a 17-year-old girl who was murdered and found naked in a ditch. That was before the 5 girls murdered in Ipswich in 10 days. And again, Steve Wright riding round in a blue Mondeo in Ipswich, 22 miles from here. May have been involved in the Ringland murder murders also in Norwich, 22 miles from here. There's certainly no Red Carmichael Dunn, Michael Sands, Sutcliffe Steve Wright, Wayne Cousins, Brady Huntley, Fred West, 24 on the van. No host for the beast here, no Roy White and White Van Man, Christian B. Sandringham serial killer, certainly wasn't me. Christian B, just been released from prison in Germany, involved in the Madeleine McCann case. It's been going on for over 22 years now. So there's plenty of people who want me boxed up, locked up, all done in, disappeared one way or another. And that's an old classic film, The Ring, where a young girl is possessed with a very demonic demon spirit. So they put her down the well and put the lid on the well. And horses are very unsettled around her because they can sense the demonic demon spirit within her. Again, no mad, deranged, insane, demon possessed, Jekyll and Hyde, number 21 or number 23. Serial killer here. Again, rich boys loft pie, human hunting pie. Plenty of hosts for the hungry, bloodthirsty beasts in high places. Human hunting, feasting, blood drinking. Castles, manor houses. UK's Devil Island, country estates. So they certainly buried me alive down the longest, deepest, darkest, blackest hole, where all the monsters are, but no monster here. Only one big monster con, one big monster bluff. So lorry had 24 on it. The one after that had Nazis and 22. Excuse me. So Norfolk Bacon SS wins a Gestapo. It's the local Nazis. Simon Bailey don't cry and his blonde host plain clothes lover. One big 666 monster fix. Inspector Numbnuts Bunnan, Mr. Fixer. Liar, liar, pants on fire. Two blatant lies from a police inspector. Far bigger than Plebgate. And I do have the evidence, do have the proof, do have the letter in black and white. Written by Peacock, signed by Inspector Numbnuts Bunnan, Mr. Fixer, liar, liar, pants on fire. So, no Roy White and White Van Man, Christian B, Sandringham serial killer here. Diss Mason Council, White Lodge, the local mafia. It's the local mob, Diss Post Office, Royal Mail, Postie Assassins. Vigilantes, Postie Mayor. Again, a very deadly serial killer virus. They are the super spreader carriers, and they certainly have infected everyone apart from me. That one had ET on it, Prince of Darkness, ET hybrid host, Red Dragons. Their High Royal Blue Crime, New Year's Day find, September Blue Murder, certainly not mine. And they will pay to make you disappear, again set you up with the biggest monster lies and the biggest Dr. Death SS, Silver Bullet Whom Kitson, bogus diagnosis. To get you boxed up, locked up, or done in, disappeared one way or another, 21 on that one. And there's a good crime drama suspect. There was a lad, number 21 was very special to him. 23 on that one, 22 on that one and wife. There was a lad, number 21 was very special to him as his dad drove a number 21 bus who was falsely set up as a paedophile. Again, you certainly do have to follow your golden compass. Cruise on my frame fixed tail in Diss Norwich Safewold, North Norfolk Coast, Derbyshire in the Lake District. See number 10 for details. Government sanctioned crews licensed to kill and make a problem disappear, though I did escape. So yeah, there was a lad, number 21, was very special to him because his dad drove a number 21 bus who was falsely set up as a paedophile. His dad then committed suicide and blew himself up. So him and his brother, who was a plumber, they took revenge on everyone who had played a part in their dad's demise, but there's no body parts or explosives in the Diss Mason Council. White Lodge, Rackham's Bathroom, Adam's Golden Peacock Plumbing. And also in the crime drama Suspect, there was a doctor psychiatrist who was set up for a murder he didn't commit, and he had to go on the run, try and figure out who was setting him up for the murder. He had also committed the murder of a young girl. And they certainly did try and frame, fix and claim a great big suspect. Sutcliffe, Sandringham's serial killer beard on me, but it will not fit. Again, they will pay to make you disappear. 17 on that one. And King, Evergreen Toxic Crane Corporation, Saks Coburn Goffer, Windsor SS. So no purple guy, serial killer here. Africa, Diss, Norwich and Sandringham. Then see Prince Harry the Spare for details, number 22 on that one. Again, it really is a 22-year catch-22, complete abuse of power, position, authority and influence in public office. 666 on that one big 666, monster fix. And you certainly can see my ex-wife, Shay Fraternal, far in Burston. Big Police Council, Doctor Whom collaboration. Inspector Numbnuts Bunnan, Mr. Fixer. Liar, liar, pants on fire, no longer with us, but two blatant lies from a police inspector, far bigger than Plebgate. That one's got off on it, again Evergreen Toxic Crayon Corporation, Saks Coburn Goffer, Windsor SS. So there's plenty of people who want me boxed up, locked up, or done in, disappeared one way or another. But it's all to cover up their high crimes, royal blue murder, frames and fixer switches, monster lies and bogus diagnosis, and they're certainly not mine. Anyhow, God bless, take care.